What is going on, people of YouTube, and welcome to a brand new series called Frogs Legs and Croissants, where we'll be discussing everything on the French side of the round ball. Today we'll be discussing the weekend's fixtures, how the draw favoured the French teams that are participating in Europe, and we'll also be discussing about the latest Le Bleus squad for their upcoming international matches against Belarus and Italy. First up, I'm going to tell you what fixtures are on this weekend and who's playing who. On Friday night, which is today, Marseille host Lyon at the Velodrome. On Saturday, Dijon host Lyon in the early kickoff. Then Caen play Bastille. Angers go away to Metz. Montpellier and Rennes battle it out. And then all the last two fixtures on Saturday are Nancy and Guingamp, and Nice and Lille. Sunday's fixtures bring up two very exciting games in my opinion. Between Saint-Etienne and Toulouse and Monaco and PSG. And there is one more game on Sunday, which is Bordeaux and Nantes. We go into the third round of French Ligue 1 fixtures with 4 teams still pointless and 3 teams who are still have a 100% record. The 3 teams that still have a 100% record are Lyon, Nice, and everybody's favourite team to hate, Paris Saint-Germain. And then the 4 teams that are still without a single point is Nancy, Dijon, Lorient and Angers, who will all be hoping to get off the mark at the weekend. Single out 2 games that we should be looking out for this weekend, and that my game of the week is going to Monaco PSG, which has been held at the Stade Louis II, which is the home of Monaco. I expect this tie to be really interesting with them. Monaco, they came back this year, managed to finish third and did qualify for the Champions League after beating Villarreal 3-1 on aggregate. And then obviously PSG, their money bags, great players. I'm hoping to see a couple of the new signings play this game, like the likes of Grakoviak, Munir, and possibly Ben Arfa. I'm really excited actually to see Monaco's team now. Falcao has come back and joined Monaco and he's staying there permanently, so I'd love to see how he gets on. The second game I have for us is Saint-Etienne and Toulouse, which has been held in Saint-Etienne Stadium, which was used at Euro 2016. Both sides have an okay start to their season, with Saint-Etienne losing 1 and winning 1, and Toulouse drawing 1 and winning 1. Toulouse are coming into this game on the back of beating their rivals 4-1 last weekend. Next up, we're talking about who the French teams were paired with in the Champions League and Europa League group stages respectively. I'm going to start off with the Champions League. PSG were drawn with Arsenal, Basel and Ludogorets. Monaco were drawn with Tottenham Hotspur, Bayer Leverkusen and CSKA Moscow. And Juve, Sevilla and Dinamo Zagreb joined Lyon. Now I said earlier on in my Champions League preview that I do believe PSG and Lyon will progress, but unfortunately for Monaco, I don't think they'll have enough to beat Spurs or Leverkusen. I think they will manage 2 wins over CSKA Moscow because I think they are one of the worst teams in the Champions League. So I am going to go for Monaco to finish 3rd in their Champions League group. I already discussed PSG and Lyon in a previous episode, so I'm going to skip past that. Now, I'm going to go on to the Europa League, where we have Nice and Saint-Etienne. Nice were paired up with Schalke, Kuban Krasnodar and Red Bull Salzburg, while Saint-Etienne were paired up with one of Belgium's best teams, Anderlecht, a first-timer in Europe, Mainz and Quabala, who have been in thereabouts in the qualifying stages. With Nice, I think they have a strong possibility that they could qualify, but I think Schalke will probably finish top of that group, and then it'll be between Nice and Red Bull Salzburg to see who goes through. Nice did lose a very big player from their squad last year, which was Hudson Ben Arfa, but they've continued that form on to this season, have already won 2 out of 2. Hopefully they can make it 3 out of 3 at the weekend. Now, Saint-Etienne, they have been paired, as I said, with Anderlecht, Mainz and Quabala, and I think it'll be a bit of an easier rival for Saint-Etienne in this year's Europa League. I am expecting them to top their group, getting a near maximum points. I think they'll beat Mainz and beat Quabala quite easily. And it's just Anderlecht that worry me the most because they have a lot of European experience, but so does Saint-Etienne. And I think those two will be fighting now for top spot. Last but not least, we talk about the Le Bleus side that has been called up for their 2 international games, a friendly against the Azzurri and a World Cup qualifying match against Belarus. The squad is as follows. Alfonso Areola from PSG, Benoit Costil from Reims, Steve Mandanda from Crystal Palace. Defence is Sebastian Corcha, Lucas Dean, Laurent Koscielny, Lavin Kurzawa, Adil Rami, Djibril Sidibe, Rafael Varane, and Samuel Umtiti from Barcelona. In the midfield we have Palace hitman Johan Gaboy, Chelsea's new signing N'Golo Kante, Blasi Matuidi, star of Euro 2016 Dimitri Payet, the new world record 89 million man Paul Pogba, and a surprise package of Euro 2016 Moussa Sissoko. Now we have a forward line for Le Bleu. It is Nabil Fekir, Frenchman in exile to Mexico, Andre Pierre-Gignac, Arsenal's worst ever striker, Olivier Giroud, the Golden Boy, Antoine Griezmann, Alexandre Lacazette, and Anthony Martial. All in all, I think it's a good squad that no matter what players he picks, it will probably they'll probably beat Belarus. The only thing is the goalkeeping options, as Hugo Lloris injured himself against Everton on the opening day of the season. He is not involved in the squad. Steve Mandanda did make his first appearance for Crystal Palace in the League Cup against Blackpool recently, and Didier Deschamps hopes he'll start the weekend just to get him into the match experience for the upcoming internationals. That is it for the first episode of Frogs Legs and Croissants. I hope you enjoyed my view on French football this weekend, the French national team, and how the French sides will get on in Europe. I'm hoping to make this a regular thing because I did have it in the pipeline for a very long time, and I finally got around to making a video about French football and talking about French football because it is one of my passions. It's one of my favourite leagues, even though it is really dominated by PSG. I still have a great passion for it, and I hope to continue doing this series throughout the year. That is it, guys. Thank you for watching this first episode of Frogs, Legs and Croissants. I really hope you enjoyed it. Give it a like down below. Leave a comment as well, and we can discuss the current Ligue 1 season and how the French teams will do in Europe. And remember, subscribe to Ginger Marino TV.